The world of military aviation is undergoing a seismic shift, and the US isn't just keeping up, it's setting the pace. With potential near-peer threats from nations like China and Russia, the Pentagon is pulling out all the stops to develop a new fleet of warplanes that could redefine air combat. These aren't just upgrades or replacements, they're revolutionary aircraft designed for stealth, speed, and automation, built to secure American dominance in the skies for decades to come. From fighters with AI wingmen to hypersonic bombers that can fly faster than a speeding missile, these aircraft represent the future of warfare. Let's take a deep dive into the 5 cutting-edge planes that are poised to reshape the battlefield and ensure the US stays ahead of the game. The US Air Force's Next Generation Air Dominance, or NGAD program, is much more than just a single plane. It's an entire system of crewed fighters and autonomous drones working together. Imagine a pilot leading a swarm of AI-powered drone wingmen into battle, with the drones acting as decoys, launching missiles, or gathering real-time data, all while the human pilot focuses on strategy and engagement. NGAD is designed to replace the aging F-22 Raptor, which, despite its incredible stealth capabilities, will soon struggle against next-gen enemy defenses. This new fighter will feature state-of-the-art adaptive cycle engines that deliver superior fuel efficiency, allowing it to fly longer distances and generate more power for advanced onboard systems like directed energy weapons. However, innovation doesn't come cheap. Each NGAD fighter is expected to cost around $200 million per A-frame, while the AI-driven drones will vary in cost from $1.3 million for basic models to over $100 million for high-end unmanned stealth fighters. With the first NGAD demonstrator already breaking records in 2020, it's clear this project is advancing at full throttle. The future of air combat won't just be about pilots, it'll be a symphony of man and machine working seamlessly together. Next on the list is the B-21 Raider, the US's new stealth bomber, designed to evade even the most sophisticated radar systems. The B-2 Spirit may have set the standard for stealth bombers, but the Raider takes things 2 steps further. Its flying wing design not only makes it incredibly difficult to detect on any radar frequency, but it's also optimized to operate efficiently in contested airspace, where traditional aircraft would be at risk. The Raider will be smaller than the B-2, carrying a 30,000-pound payload, half that of its predecessor. But don't let that fool you. This bomber will carry both nuclear and conventional munitions, offering unprecedented versatility. When a conflict begins, the B-21 will be among the first aircraft to strike, taking out enemy defenses to make way for follow-up attacks. What makes the B-21 even more impressive is the way it's being built. Each aircraft will be fully mission-ready on its first flight, something rarely seen in military aviation. 6 airframes are already under construction, with the first operational units expected to cost around $729 million each. Compared to the B-2 Spirit's nearly $2 billion price tag, that's a bargain. The B-21 isn't just about stealth, it's about delivering precision strikes anywhere in the world without warning. The US Navy has its own answer to the future of air combat with the F/A-XX program. Unlike the Joint Service F-35, the F/A-XX is being designed exclusively for carrier operations. This new stealth fighter will need to operate from the deck of an aircraft carrier, while also excelling in long-range missions, keeping American forces safely outside the reach of Chinese and Russian anti-ship missiles. The biggest challenge for the F/A-XX will be range. Today's carrier fighters, like the F/A-18 Super Hornet, have a combat radius of around 650 miles, far less than what's needed to operate in contested areas like the Pacific. The F/A-XX will address this gap with more efficient engines and the ability to refuel mid-air using MQ-29 drones, ensuring it can fly deep into enemy territory and return safely. Sharing modular systems with the NGAD program will allow the F/A-XX to be rapidly upgraded as technology advances. This fighter is built with future conflicts in mind, and its role will be critical in securing maritime superiority for the US Navy in the decades to come. In addition to its stealth bomber, the Air Force is working on a new concept, the Wingman Bomber. This uncrewed drone will act as a force multiplier for the B-21 Raider, flying dangerous missions ahead of the manned aircraft to pave the way for safer operations. Whether it's targeting enemy air defenses or striking critical infrastructure, these drones will reduce risks for human pilots. These stealth bombers won't come cheap, with each unit projected to cost around $300 million. However, they offer a strategic advantage that money can't buy: survivability. By deploying drones ahead of manned bombers, the Air Force can engage heavily defended targets without putting lives on the line. The Wingman bombers will have a combat radius of 1,500 miles and carry a payload of up to 4,000 pounds, making them essential tools in future air campaigns. As conflicts become more automated, these drones will play a pivotal role in extending the reach of America's bomber fleets. They won't just assist, they'll take on missions too dangerous for human crews, proving that the future of warfare isn't just about humans flying planes, but also about drones doing the heavy lifting. Finally, we arrive at perhaps the most secretive and futuristic project of all, the Mayhem Hypersonic drone. Cloaked in mystery, Mayhem represents the cutting edge of both propulsion technology and unmanned aerial capabilities. It isn't just another high-speed drone. This beast is built to push the boundaries of what's possible in modern warfare. Unlike traditional aircraft or even missiles, the Mayhem will be capable of flying at speeds greater than Mach 5. That's 5 times the speed of sound, allowing it to strike targets or gather intelligence before the enemy even knows it's there. At the heart of this technological marvel lies a dual-cycle scramjet engine. Most hypersonic vehicles rely on rocket boosters to reach their blistering speeds, but Mayhem's engine takes things to the next level. It's designed to switch seamlessly between different speeds, starting at subsonic and accelerating to supersonic, and finally shifting to hypersonic velocity. This level of adaptability makes the Mayhem not just fast, but highly efficient, giving it the ability to cover vast distances without the need for multiple propulsion systems. This also means that unlike traditional missiles, the Mayhem will be reusable, a game-changer in the hypersonic arms race. But Mayhem isn't just about speed. Its stealthy design will allow it to penetrate heavily defended airspace, making it the perfect tool for intelligence, surveillance, and reconnaissance or ISR missions. In a world where information dominance is key, Mayhem could serve as the ultimate spy, gathering real-time data in hostile environments that are unreachable by satellites or slower aircraft. Before ISR, the drone will also carry out precise strike missions, delivering targeted payloads deep behind enemy lines. Imagine the ability to deploy non-hypersonic ordnance from a hypersonic platform, attacking faster than the enemy can respond, but with the precision of a traditional airstrike. While these new aircraft promise to revolutionize air warfare, they also present significant challenges. Developing cutting-edge technology isn't just expensive, it's also risky. Budget overruns, technical delays, and unforeseen setbacks are all part of the process. Moreover, integrating AI into combat systems raises ethical questions about the level of autonomy these machines should have. There's also the challenge of staying ahead of the competition. China and Russia are aggressively developing their own stealth fighters, bombers, and hypersonic weapons. The US must not only build these advanced aircraft, but also find ways to upgrade them continuously to maintain its edge. The US military is gearing up for the next era of warfare, where air superiority will depend on stealth, speed, and AI-driven technology. From the NGAD fighter with its drone wingmen to the hypersonic Mayhem drone, these warplanes represent the cutting edge of aviation. Each aircraft is designed with a specific mission in mind, but together they form a powerful network capable of dominating the skies. As tensions rise and technology advances, the need for these next-generation aircraft has never been more urgent. While the challenges are great, the US is betting on innovation to secure its place at the top. The future of air combat is already here, it's just waiting to take flight. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more deep dives into military technology. Which of these warplanes do you think will make the biggest impact in the next conflict? Let us know in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next video.